Hey guys, what is up? I'm Jfire and welcome back to JM Bros. Today we're playing some more Pokemon Legends ZA with only water types. Last time we ended out here in the room. Let's call it a day. Hey, sorry. I know you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Okay, let's head out the door. What does Tawny want? Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Alright, let's go up. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's kinda hard to see at night. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you could give me a hand? Sure, I'll help you out. Thanks. That means a lot. And fist bump. And what's this? Oh, it's Zygarde. And we completed Escape from the Battle Zone. What's AZ doing? A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? The next day. Your alarm is going off. Main Mission 3. A new life in Lumio City. Yeah, with my Totodile. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. There's Tawny with Floette. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into a ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That term keeps coming up. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale 2, Jfire? Come again? Your mobile phone is buzzing. You've received a message. Dear Jfire, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you, since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got the message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong Pokemon trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There, it's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the markings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you come use your skills to help me to help all of Lumiose. Really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a lot. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. You've received the Team MZ jacket. You received the satchel. No way can you battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? This satchel will get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Alright, the fit looks pretty good. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic of your for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standings, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you'll be facing. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, J-Fire. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know your Pokemon and your people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, A Pokemon trainer is someone we call someone who battles. I think we know that. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumio should know is how to roll. That's a very weird thing to know. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Sure, definitely won't give you any pain at all. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet J-Fire. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came from Lumios, chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, J-Fire. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. Press B to dash and Y to roll. Okay. Just roll around their yard. Hey, look, it's Totodile. How's it going, buddy? Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale. How well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Classic new rival. Always choose the one weak. Anyways, just mop them floor with them. Water Gun is basically just overpowered in this scenario. I don't think you knock out T-Pig, but we're not done just yet. I think we know about type matches. And now we get a Chikorita. Water Gun won't do much help here. Tackle, no. Water Gun, maybe? One last tackle should do it. There we go. And Tawny is beat. And we level up Totodile. Let's go. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios' future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we've got to get you to a wild zone and catch some Pokemon. But there's something else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're oases for calm and weary trainers. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. And that's it with the Pokeball sign. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Now I know she mentioned catching a bunch of Pokemon, and I know you think we should only be catching water type, but the thing is, we can catch all the Pokemon we want, we just can only use water types in battle. What do you think what do you think is the deal here, J-Fire? Some kind of art installation? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not sure on custom orders already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Hey, come on up. Just climb the ladder up the roof. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Oh, why did I open the map? Anyway, just drop down. Down again. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, but we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. You mean the one that's right there? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them up. No charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready. Thank you very much. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rodent phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, J-Fire. There's a little Totodile. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokédex. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. There's all the Pokemon. Okay. You've dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them to your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon that I won't be able to use. Okay, let's go ahead and head on over. Grab a Pokeball and the antidote in the process. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild zones in Lumios, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. Wild Pokemon in Lumios, so wild zones were set up. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, Let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Alright, we're in the wild zone. And little Fletchling. Too bad we can't use it. Because he's not a water type. See that little Pokemon that popped up from around the taxi? That's a Fletchling. Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Okay, let's throw some Pokeballs. 10 of them, that's quite a bit. Okay. Very simple, just aim and throw. Oh, so close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Okay? Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. A Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Okay? You need to bring out your partner Pokemon, so Bunnelby, so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. Okay, just tackle it and spray water on it. Perfect strategy. And we caught a Bunnelby. That we also can't use. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Hey look, it's Pichu. Another Pokemon we can't use. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. And we obtained 10 more. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need five Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Alright, let's go get some water-type Pokemon. If we're able to. If I remember right, Wild Zone 2 should have some. Oh, return Pokemon. Totodile. Alright. We're right on track. You're trying to catch 5 species of Pokemon for that reward, right? So where are you headed? If you run out of Pokeballs, stop by the Pokemon Center to stock up. If you run out of money to buy Pokeballs, just sell them tiny mushrooms or something. Oh, So we can't get any water type Pokemon. But while we're here, we should add these guys to our boxes. And I lost my way. Okay. Well done, one. Okay, let's find 2 more Pokemon to catch. I know exactly who to catch, even though can't get them. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they get hurt in battle. You obtain 5 potions. Alright. I don't want any of these guys. I need Rock Smash. Or do I? Anyway, I'm gonna catch Weedle. He got a Weedle. Here's the exit. If you don't know what I'm doing, we're catching a Pichu. Okay. So we crouch down. The second one. And it's, no, dang it. Oh well. Guess we gotta catch someone different. Because Pichu didn't work out. I guess we can get Mareep. That's 5, right? Yeah. Just add them to my boxes real quick. Look at that. The research lab. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did? Nice. Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you later. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside. So fancy. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised. Which floor would you like to go on to? Director's office. We don't need any fossils restored. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured out even more money into this ridiculous Orban redevelopment plan. Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. Now you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all that work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You're here on your lonesome? Yep, just me. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 5 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up, and you have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research quests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You receive new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. So look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Well, I think that's all we have time for today. We got Mabel and completed her research. So, with that, I'm gonna be signing off.